tonight. The coach's decision made with confidence for the home team. Fairs, the choice in goal tonight. He's worn the same number on his back since his days as a young goalie in minor hockey. He wears it again tonight for the Oilers. It's a wonderful night for hockey. We'll hear from Ray Ferraro shortly. Eddie Olczyk alongside me, Mike Emmerich. This playoff game is underway. Quebec City's moving to center. He goes back into his own end. Up the wing, making some headway. Nicely into the zone. Deflected off the blocker. Wrist shot. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Lets it go. Freezes play. Rinkside we go now, and here is Ray Ferraro.
These two teams zip the puck around on the power play as well as anybody in this league. You have to maintain discipline and stay out of the penalty box to not let them have the upper hand.
Points it. Gives it on a cross from the point. Edmonton's lugged it back into their own end. Gets in. What'll he do? Loose puck, couldn't drag it through. Laid on to Curry. Around through the corner. He is shut right off.
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're going to need to be physical. That early hit sets the tone here for both teams.
Decides to go back and see if his goalie's got any better ideas. Quebec City's controlling the play in the defensive zone. On the outside, a shot. He scores!
Take your stick and knock the puck out of midair, it's going to knuckle all over the place.
Enzo, I got a good look at this one. He's in the butterfly. It looks from my position like he's got the entire net covered. Obviously, there's a little bit open.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
The Oilers control from the neutral zone. Moving it to Anderson. Shoots one. Got his glove on it. Quebec City's carrying it in the defensive zone. And now it's directed to Allen. It's an onside play. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
Having a heavy shot like that is great, but you got to hit the net.
Scooped up by Anderson. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Just a backhander. Puck covered, whistle blown. Good job on the draw. Pitching this one to Allen. And in flight over the line. Save! Took it up the boards and holds. Brings a shot. And angled to Weiss. Looking for room.
Gotta love it, Doc. Pucks and people to the net.
Collected in the corner. Pitch to Allen. Pressure mounting here. Waits with it. Heading down low. Great pressure. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Trying to go to Allen. He's in retreat now in his defensive zone. Up the wing, moving along. Inside the... He scores!
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
Fair's not able to get the blocker up quick enough to deny this. It's a really good shot, but you think he'd be able to stop it.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? And possession once again by Lidstrom.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 8 seconds.
Enormous collision.
Sakic's play with the puck is known throughout the league, but when he lays the body on, everybody wakes up.
First period is over. The players will get a rest. The vendors and the organist will not. The red light flashed twice, both for the same team. 2-0.
Hey fans, great tickets are still available to our next home.
Allen's goal a long time ago gave his team a 2-goal lead that it still enjoys as we head to intermission. Puck dropped and the clock moving in the second period. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Score! He got the post with that one.
Now, they say the post is the goalie's friend. Well, sometimes it's not. This just deflects off the post and goes into the net behind it.
Quebec City's hammered home yet another goal. They've got a lot of shots, and now they've got goals to show for their effort. A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
Assisted by number 3. And by number
Quebec team works in their own end and shifting gears. Solid defensive position there. Kelly's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. Onside. Shoots. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Takes that pass from the other point man. Great save in close. Quebec City starting back in their own end. He's in! Score! It's his third goal of the game. A hat trick.
He looked to be cherry-picking in behind the defense, and it worked. He found himself on a breakaway.
Fair's the last man standing. He makes a desperation try for this, but it's not enough.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Well, it was pretty clear a little while ago in this game that this was not going to turn out well. He has not had a very good night. The coach looks like he's clearly fed up with it. And while the team has played very poorly, the number one way to change the game is to take your goalie out.
They've got the draw.
He's third of the game.
Quebec City setting things up in their own end.
By number 3. And by number 24. Time of the
Thinking
goal.
maybe his goalie's got a better idea. Closer to him now. Snapping a pass to Rosehill. Dogged determination there by Sakic. Propelled to Hagelin. He gains the zone. Swept on to Mestre. Lets it fly. Quebec team works in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Keeps it going in their own end. Cleared back down for an icing.
Allen's offensive production stems from the fact that he's able to get away from the guy checking him for just a second to release the puck. That is a skill that people don't talk about. Some have it, some don't.
Clean win on the draw. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. And thrown down to Sakic. And at an angle to Rosehill. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. Just over 8 minutes remaining. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted, and it is expanding even more. The advantage is 4 goals. Looking to Palmieri. And quickly to Tangradi. Score!
Not able to get his glove on that. It beats him low to the glove side.
Quebec City's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Puck is thrown to Allen. Good strong skating to outrace the opposition for the icing cancel. That's a marvelous save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Dumped in. Bouchard's able to handle this one. Quebec team works in their own end and controlling play now. Pass attempt to McLaren. And he steps in. Fires! Terrific save there. Didn't look like he got his stick on it. Brings a shot. Great stick save. Recollected. Quebec teamwork's got possession in the defensive zone. Fires! And a save. He's going to skate it on back now. Hoping for better things if he turns back. Quebec City's in their own end and in possession. Through center ice, he's still holding on to it well. The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third.
Every playoff game, our team store brings you our item of the game. Stay warm and stylish here at the rink with a scarf tonight priced at just $10. Make sure to stop off at any team store here at the arena.
The Oilers are suffering on the goaltender. For him, there are great days, there are average days, and then there's today. More in a moment. We are underway in period 3 of a game with lots of scoring, but one team's gotten most of it. He's in on an onside play. Hammers one. Glides across. Hammers one. That hit somebody. Puck collected. The Oilers start the rush up ice. Lets it go. Loose puck taken by Curry. Shoots. That hits somebody. Looking for options. Need to get rid of it. And in their own end, still on the move. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. What a save! I was looking for the light to come on. They've won the faceoff. Pitching it to Rosehill. Corralled by Sakic. Let's go, Arister. Sakic's looking for some trouble here.
Hurry up already. Drop your gloves.
Oh, what a stop.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
And here again is Ray.
Allen's been able to slice and dice his way through the defense most of the night. 3 goals, excellent shots, a prominent player this evening.
He's been impossible to miss out there, Ray. Good clean win on the draw. Oh, deflected away. Puck lost. He was bumped down to one knee. Back on his stick. Sticked away. All right, now there's some misbehavior. I don't know if we're going to have to fill the penalty sheet here.
Well, I hope so, Doc, because this game needs this jolt.
Quebec teamwork's a little too snarly. Minor penalty, unsportsmanlike conduct.
Oh, the referee's just trying to take control of this game. He's going to give him an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Nice face-off work.
35 seconds.
Knocked it away with the stick. Quebec City's in their own end and on the move. Gets across, looks over his options. Score! A short-handed goal.
Well, as a penalty killer, you're worried about keeping the puck out of your own net, but when you can have an opportunity to go on the offense, you got to take advantage, and that's exactly what happened there.
And so that zips right on by him. He doesn't get much of this at all.
Quebec Teamwork's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Scored shorthanded by number 10.
Good place to shoot from. Waffle boarded.
Time of the goal, 10 minutes, 54 seconds.
Carried to the corner by Kelly. Just got his pad on that one. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Quebec City's team leans on him for offensive production. They need him to score on the power play. They need him to score 5-on-5. And he's delivered all season long as he's among the highest points totals in the league.
Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect.
Quebec teamwork's played almost perfectly this evening. They've gotten a few bounces along the way, but you earn your breaks. They have to be thrilled with their performance here.
One into another.
Piper's not very happy after taking that huge hit. He wasn't aware who was around, and he paid the price.
Turns around back in his own end to try and get something better. A shot, a wonderful shot answered quickly.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
And gathered in by Pitkin. The Oilers look to make a difference up the wing. Quebec Teamwork's done a wonderful job of penalty killing, and so we're back even.
Well, that was brutal. That power play didn't get anything going. They weren't set up. They didn't get traffic to the front of the net. And that does nothing but suck the life out of your team. Kelly's play defensively has grown in leaps and bounds. As a result, he has among the highest plus-minus totals in the league.
Good face-off win. And he drops back to get things set again. Quebec City's in their own end and carrying it on. Passing one off now to Sakic. Look at this chance. Oh, he saved his team there.
A much-needed whistle after great presence of mind of the goaltender to find that loose puck.
Edmonton's physical play opens up the ice for them all over the place. This player has among the highest hit totals in the league. Very valuable, although he's not a big scorer.
The Oilers have left the defensive zone. Directing that one to Anderson. A good stick there, so no complete pass. And it is icing, and the linesmen earn their pay as well. A little over 3 minutes to go in the third. Do you think the ice is tilted in this one? Players are tumbling head over heels into the boards. Quebec City's carrying it in their own zone. And he skates it back to regroup. Quebec City's in their own end, and they've got it. Possession still through the neutral zone. We are in the last minute of regulation time. Quebec City's in their own end, lugging it along. helping the team recoil in the defensive zone. In their own end, moving well with it. Shoots. What a reaction save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
And the play has been blown dead. I'm not sure why. Maybe the referee lost sight of the puck. At any rate, we're going to have a face-off.
Bouchard's able to make the stop here on a very difficult scoring chance.
Solid, clean win. The Oilers controlling play now through the neutral zone. Oh, broke it up. Moving it to Palmieri. And now it's directed to Allen. Shoots one. Nicely patted away. Outstanding play. Slid to McLaren. And the game is over. The series is over. They've won the series and they'll move on. No lower low in hockey than seeing your hopes shattered like this. This is not the time to analyze it. That comes later. The handshakes are first. It is a most noble part of a collision sport, an exhausting series of games. Handshakes replace all the adrenaline from the last hours. Tournaments are fun, especially when they get to loser goes home.